Does the middle mouse have a default function?
It doesn't seem to do anything for me.
I'm going to have to remap that key then.
Not sure if you'll have seen the plain intro anyway, but the sort of running objective is to find and rescue your son, Timmy.
Timmy!
He's going to be in the night time quite soon. I'm just going to collect some bits and bobs so we can get a fire going if we need.
Bear with me, I am changing some things. There we go. Middle mouse is now pick shit up. That is so much simpler. That took more doing than it should have.
Don't know what you've changed it to, but the default button is I for the inventory, which will open up all your stuff in front of you that you've picked up.
Yeah, I haven't changed the sort of fundamental keys, only the sort of control stuff, you know.
Hello?
Visor joined us.
How is you?
Cannot carry any more sticks, god damn.
How to play this damn game.
The appropriate password.
Igloo, capital I. Oh, I need to drink some juice.
bush is killing me. I wondered what that was.
Did you eat something?
Oh yes, loads of things on the plane. There's some things you can't pick up. You can only eat them.
Yeah, beware of things like berries and things. There's only a couple of berries you can eat direct.
I'm not dead yet. I'm also not a survival expert.
I
Don't
believe
think
you
like
are, according to the game, but never mind.
This knowledge has not been passed on to me.
So if you, again, default key is B for book. It will open your survival book. And that will show you how you can construct things. And basically, you open the
I
thing to construct, and it will create a
see.
ghost image in front of you, which you then build from collected items.
I see. So I'm supposed to read a novel.
Who's panting? Am I panting?
hello, fellow travellers.
It's probably just my presence. I apologise.
There's the Fuge. The Fuge has arrived. He must have woken up late in the back of the plane.
Are you actually hearing my voice?
Yes, I'm actually hearing your voice, Fuge.
Just checking.
Is somebody speaking?
Oh, hi.
I
How we doing?
burned money.
I need twigs. You're back.
So some of the obviously the important things to build are fires, but also shelters. Shelters that allow you to save, and also do sleep, so you can like sleep the night away, kind of thing.
I presume here is not the best place to do this.
On the first night, it's not probably too bad, but yeah, we wouldn't want to spend much more time around this particular area.
We may get visitors. Usually within the first while.
We'll also find
Thinking
the
back of
default
the plane
is-
looks nice.
Yes, L brings out your lighter, which is actually a really good light source when you're getting started.
The wallpaper back here appears to be Wi-Fi symbols.
So you should have some fizzy juices and things. They will replenish your thirst in the interim.
I has already done that. I had the warning at the bottom. You have to drink something, you are going to die.
Right.
Coincidentally, IRL, I also has soda.
How interesting.
Most distressed there's no tea.
I haven't, however, unlike most games, found a way to drink the entire can in one go and make the can disappear.
Is there much of a debris field with the old cases? Or have we not really looked?
Not
I really-
immediately round the plane.
And no, there doesn't seem to be that many, Fuge.
I need duct tape.
Are they random spawns? Are they? I take it you can get some starts that are better than others.
Yes, and the plane crashes in different locations as well.
Are we just gonna run with it, or I don't know? Are we gonna try for that quote-unquote better start?
No, this is fine. There'll be plenty of other stuff to find around.
Got your bearings, Kate?
I haven't left the proximity of the plane yet, so I don't know where we are yet.
Well, I'm having a Gandalf moment. I do not recognize this place.
The moon just directly overhead.
How long is a night in real time?
I can't remember the multiplication factor, but it's fast.
What, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, that kind of thing?
That sounds like it might be about right. I honestly can't remember.
A fair bit of debris out the ass end of the plane. I'm going to look to see if there's any more cases.
Is gravity a consideration in this?
As in falling off shit.
As in building?
To an extent. In that if you build something on something else and that gets destroyed, they both get destroyed.
Alright,
it
okay, I
won't
see what you mean.
But you can build impossible structures. Anyone found any water?
No. I ain't going too far into that forest at night.
I'm just kind of patrolling, looking for cases and shit.
Oh,
I
munchies
need
left.
some duct tape. There's something scampering around out here. Let's see
If you find anything, or anything finds you, do feel free not to bring it home with you.
Well, I'm thinking breakfast. Oh, sometimes it's getting light.
That's right, yeah. If you see like wildlife, birds, squirrels, etc., if you can catch them and kill them, then you can cook them on the fire. Fire, go ahead.
I assume catching them with an axe isn't the easiest thing.
It can be surprisingly easy.
Do you have twigs?
There's
I've got some
millions of
twigs.
twigs on the ground, dude.
Come here then.
Oh, yeah.
You go to your inventory and stick 2 twigs in the middle and make yourself a spear, which can be used to poke things or throw at things.
Oh, goody. Will I be needing one of those?
Well, it's handy. One of the most useful things is it doesn't use any of your stamina if you look down the way, so it does this weird downward thing. So you can use that for collecting twigs and leaves and shit. Leaves come in handy.
In the absence of toilet paper, I expect so.
So that costs you no stamina. That costs you a bit. Any food left in the plane? No. Keep thinking it's getting towards morning, but then I look up and it's just like the moon's directly above us.
Do I lose the spear if I throw it?
Yes, you need to
You
retrieve it.
can pick it up against.
Right, so it's a
Those
kind of
kind of
a...
things.
It's like an aim low.
Yeah, when you get your shit together, you can like build like a quiver, so you can hold lots of them and just run around and lob them at people.
Alright, so the hand is not a good indication of aim.
Generally, if you aim the finger just underneath, I think it is the person, you'll hit them.
Yes, if you get too much rain, you will start to get cold.
I am getting
Yes.
cold.
That's why the fire is a good idea. Can the fire die?
Yeah.
Does the lighter do anything for cold?
Don't think so. If
You
you made a torch,
can
though, believe it or not, it does.
make a torch, and that will heat you as well as giving you light. It doesn't last very long.
Is it better to stand in the rain or better to stand by the fire?
Fire. Until we
Fire.
get shell.
Can you be set on fire?
Yes, many
Sure.
times.
One of you guys has a spear. There's meat there. There's a squirrel right behind you, Kate.
Oh, way too high.
Really speared tiger light. Oh, here comes the sun.
You can have some luck with the axe, or if you make a club, lizards and things tend to get underfoot. Oh, and there's rabbits over there in that bit of wood. Super. Right, I need to find cases so that I can get some duct tape.
I need to find food.
Believe it or not, duct tape is food. You can get some duct tape to maybe make a slingshot or something, and then use that to get ourselves some small game.
Well, lead on, McDuffs.
Oh, if you can kill that bird, you'll get food.
That doesn't sound like a very nice thing to do.
Well, it's survival of the fittest. Right, let's have a look up here.
Is the local bush there, was that poisonous?
Oh.
Oh, lots of cases over here and water.
Ooh, lovely. You want to take a bath, mate?
Well, he's been rained on, so he'll be clean.
Oh, of course, I thought the rain.
You can drink from pools, but it might affect your health. But sometimes it's a case of lesser of two evils. Oh, big iguana.
You get it?
Nope. Birds though.
Nice.
Have you had any tea yet, Tiger Light?
Nope.
Oh, look out!
Oh. Hi there.
Stand your ground. Don't charge them or anything. One of you guys try and throw a spear at me.
There's bound to have been Tiger Light.
No, the birds.
A couple more leaves, and I'll have a fire, and we can cook a bit of meat for Tiger Light.
Awesome. Fuck. There's a rat.
Just checking us out at the moment.
Oh, I'm coming. It's right behind you, Fuj.
Right, Tigerlight, there is a bird steak on the fire, which will be cooked shortly, and then you'll be able to eat it.
It's right behind you, Kate.
Your food's here, Tigerlight.
Awesome. Cool.
Right, well, that didn't exactly give us a big fill up, so. Oh, got friends. Oh,
Uh,
oh, shit.
yeah. Yeah, big guys up the hill. Where'd you block?
Is it the right mouse button?
It's aim.
There is a block key, isn't there, Food? What is it?
There's a block. It's the right mouse button, but you can't block with a spear. You can only throw
Gotcha,
it.
right. That's cool. That's cool, right, okay. That makes sense, that's fine. As long as I'm not doing something stupid.
That's why I switched to a stick, because it meant I could,
Block.
and it's quite good for like finishing off an encounter without killing anything or without starting the war.
Why did you set the body on fire? Is it a zombie?
Good practice. It's good practice to keep hygiene. Not that we'll be hanging around here, but also, well, in theory, it means we're burning the evidence of our murder. Also, you can make armor from corpses.
Ew. Corpse armor.
Own armor.
That fire's still going.
Yep.
Oh, your bones are ready. Right, pick them up before they disappear. Despawn quickly. Nice shot.
Bird meat for all.
You may notice feathers wafting off if you manage to smack a bird. Do feel free to grab them, they'll come in handy for you. I'm going to have a wash anyway.
Right, that's 4 bird steaks on the fire.
Nice.
The
Good job.
fuck?
I find it much easier to kill birds with the axe.
Yeah, axes are good for stuff that lands on your feet.
Yeah, but... That's stupid.
Right, grubs up. I'm gonna have one.
Now, the birds are just tame, they're not used to people.
Quick, before this food goes off. Burnt. Oh, server save.
So are we sort of hanging here and farming birds?
Oh,
No, we are certainly not.
Get some food in.
Because I wouldn't have normally expected us to run into such attention so quickly.
Big fucking lizard. Kill the fucking lizard. Not me, the lizard. Never mind. Okay. That's a full belly for a day, that thing.
Right, I think we'll follow this ridge line here, shall we?
Sure. Aren't I a scoop?
see blueberries, they're excellent because they feed you and water you.
Blueberries are the bomb. Blackberries, or currants, as they should be, are very good, but there's another one called cranberry that looks similar and both poisonous. Don't eat the white berries. Fish here. Plus, I have 3 fish for us for our next meal.
I'm guessing we don't actually want to sort of set up shop in the forest.
There's cases for and against. It just depends. It'd be handy to know kind of roughly where we are.
I think if we go this way,
Oh, that's a fucking trail. We don't want to be here, that's for sure.
Probably higher ground be a good idea.
marigolds here.
Oh, well, holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a boat.
Some other stuff. Further north than I thought.
Boat's a good place for an overnight camp.
Yeah.
Lots of cases.
Yeah. When you open cases, sometimes you, like the person that opens them gets 2 things. Everyone else gets 1. And there's some of the things like duct tape only really open when you only drop when you open the case. So generally try and share them out. It's a good idea.
Are these edible?
What's that?
Sharks?
Huh.
I don't think so.
You can, however, do this.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's some plot stuff over here.
It's a photograph with some kind of suggested image in it. I don't know. Reflection supposed to be?
It's some of our favourite foods.
Turtles. Do we kill the turtles?
Yep.
Yes, make sure you keep the shell.
Once you've killed it, you then use your use button to, well, gut it.
Seagull!
I appear to be holding a turtle head.
You can use it for a trophy if you want, or give it to Kate as a gift.
Are we going to the boat?
Yes. Do you want to swim in the shark-infested waters, or will we buy a boat? Or, sorry, build a boat.
I think we can afford a swim. The sharks seem to be further out. Behind the boat.
It's close. I don't know. I'm new here.
Well, yeah, when you get plot stuff, stuff will get added to the notes part of your book. There'll be some noms and some stuff in here.
Is the head on the table of concern?
Generally, yes. Specifically, not at the moment.
Yeah. I don't think I would be too happy staying the night here with a head on the table.
No. Right, first things first, make use of your first save point, which is at the back of the boat.
You guys are covered in turtle blood. Just quite bizarre, seeing as you just swam out here. There's that fucking shark. It's just off the end of the boat.
Oh, see, alright.
Off over this side. Hey, light.
Yeah.
There's ropes up here, which are always handy for stuff. There's some on the fore deck as well.
Yes, I might want to just top myself and end it all.
Wilson will convince you otherwise.
Right, fuck it. Geronimo.
So, that's a very empty looking headland up there with a lone tree. Is that significant?
I think it's
Have a look if you want.
significant to the local population.
So we don't need to
How's
go there.
everyone for food?
I'm just about to cook a few steaks.
I got 2 steaks and 3 fishes, so I might just build a wee drying rack thing.
I assume cooking it makes it last longer?
You can't, well, you can eat it raw, but you'll get ill.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like keeping it in your inventory.
No, unfortunately.
You need to do what I'm about to do.
I think Fuji's maybe about to build a drying rack. Steaks are ready.
Awesome.
Oh, Fuji's on fire.
I'm so eager that I had to set myself on fire to get it. I'm still taking damage, even though I'm in the water.
Come and eat one of these Tagalite before they burn.
How do I put stuff on it?
If you've got anything that you can put on it, then it should appear like there should be a wee icon when you look at it, and you push C.
Yeah, I got that on this one, but I do have 3 small meat in my inventory, but I don't see what
Small
we'll
meats
put it up.
wouldn't go on, they're too small.
Oh.
Small meats are emergency food, basically. You
Okay.
killed it,
A couple
you
of
cook it.
tortoises or turtles, and you'll have some stuff for that. Although they seem to have buggered off at the moment.
Yeah, they'll come back. Here's one.
Ah, I don't get my resources back. Alright, okay.
No.
Fair enough.
You do sometimes on the bigger things.
Well, there's tons of toils.
Oh no, come back.
Oh, don't seem to have like carried one.
That's fine. I'm about to build something with it. The reason the turtle shells are good is if you've got any sticks, fire them into that. When it rains, that will collect water, and then we will have fresh drinking.
Are we staying here?
I think for the moment, yes, the sun's about to go down.
Do we want to build a temporary shelter then?
Could do, and then we can skip the night and just sleep.
I'm just gonna hang up these turtles. Oh, did you destroy your drying rack?
I wanted to see if I would get the stuff back.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab some sticks. We need sticks and leaves, don't we? Or have you guys got enough?
I don't know. I've got no idea.
No. If you look in your book, I should be able to see like a lean-to, like a leaf shelter or something.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. Wouldn't it make more sense to do like the hunting shelter? No, it's logs.
Plenty of trees lying around.
Sweet trees that turn into logs.
I'd be out beating the forest right now if they did that for real.
Do we need one each?
No. This one's pretty sturdy.
Or do we all just sleep?
Yep, but it requires all three of us to do it.
2, 3, 3 of 3.
Ta-da!
Well, I'm not going to ask how we all got in it. I mean, Kate's looking a bit chunky though.
Right. Is it daily respawns of stuff, Fuji? Can you remember?
Of what?
Like stuff on the boat.
Possibly. I thought it was logins. I'll have a look. Plenty of meat and stuff there, though. If you wanted to use the remaining logs to make a raft, that would be awesome. Because I'm shitting myself right now.
I
There's
don't
no rope
want
on
to
the boat.
punt up the coast. I think we need to build ourselves a more robust base.
Yeah, if we ain't staying here, we're gonna have to find where we're going.
Yeah. Wait a second. I need to put. I've got steaks in my pack that need to cook. And I need to eat after that swim. There's 3 steaks on there.
How'd you put stuff on the fire?
See by default, R to cycle.
Yeah, Articycle is the one that everyone misses in their first play. Yeah, that food's ready. What happens to the water collector?
That's a good question.
Somebody drop a tree on it.
Could they have taken it out overnight? Or
Does that happen?
they normally go for the food, but who knows?
Oh well. Didn't rain anyway.
So when the food goes dark on the drying rack, that's it ready.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah.
You'll be well fed.
If you tappy, it'll pop in your pack. So if we each take a dry steak and a dry fish, then you can only take so much meat, but you can also take so much fish, if that makes sense. So it's a good idea to spread your food types.
So we're not putting more, we're moving on.
Yes.
There's food on the fire for some reason.
I'm full.
I have put the leftover birds on there.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go see.
Or are we just wandering?
I guess so. The game uses like a Skyrim style stealth thing as well, mechanic. Tiger light, so if you're crouched, you'll be less visible, and if you're in bushes and things, you'll be considerably less visible.
Yeah, I noticed the eye filling up, very old school and helpful.
It's a good forest for hunting.
So, what are we kind of looking for here?
At the moment, we're just trying to create something that's survivable. Ideally, we'll get some sort of fortified base up, and then we need to try and explore and find out what happened to the rest of the passengers and your beloved son Timmy.
Oh yes, of course, my beloved son that I completely forgot about already.
Might not be a good place to be in. There's another one of those big spooky trees here.
Oh, are there spooky trees?
You know the one that was on the zone?
Oh no.
I want to be near the spooky tree.
Are we hiding?
You go away?
My flashlight didn't start up.
Okay.
cliff at our back? Good, bad? It's
There's fear,
defensible.
but
It's not bad.
not enough to build on.
Well, that bit we were on just over here's pretty flat. Over, you know, whatever.
God damn it! I need to remember to push to talk.
I mean, this is pretty flat. I fuck if I know what's going on in this, but I like not being able to come from one entire dive. In fact, 180 degrees.
It would
It's
be
worth a
nice if
shot.
that had that feature, but also access to the water. You can
Access to
build
the water.
boats and get around the island quite swiftly with the boat. I don't know. It's up to you, though. We've obviously both played our way through this, so we're entirely led by you, mate.
It can be a very different experience, though. I've not seen us get marauded quite so quickly before.
Sarvin Marvins. They're always a bit chewy. If they,
Oh yeah, it's their friendly file.
bad guys in the distance.
Oh shit!
In the trees, directly opposite us.
Yeah, I
Moving down
suppose
slope.
At least 3.
Another one. Might want to crouchy there, Kate.
Two of them.
Right. These 2 are starving, so they won't respect the normal rules.
It would appear we have a Nick who is downloading the forest now.
Awesome.
He is on the Discord.
We're gonna need to find our way back to the plane.
Oh, seriously? That's the spawn point?
Yep.
Ah, fuck.
Well, it's where you crash the plane, isn't it?
Honestly, it might be simpler to start again.
Well, I'm up for that. You've had a learning process.
And it's just over there.
Right, but no, how about that? Just saying. Right, cool, we'll go.
You may say it's just over there. I have no fucking idea where it is.
Oh, it's up
That's interesting.
right. Either way, if you want another spawn, it's cool with me.
Oh yeah, that's an important thing. When you exit and when you rejoin next time, you must always remember to select continue and not new.
Yes.
Not join.
Not join.
Yeah, if you choose join, then it will make you start again.
I assume that any server you have been on previously has a continue option.
Yes.
Right, okay. So don't
Yeah,
hit the
but
join button. For Christ's
Right,
sake, say that
right.
to Nick. Why is he typing? Get in the voice chat.
Well,
Basically, I think the crash is this way.
well, I'm going to dismantle this. We've got nothing to lose. We may as well follow the Fuge. If all else fails, we'll respawn.
Well,
We
yeah.
came out on the coast
Yeah, so
from...
first stop would be sheltered down by boat, wouldn't it? And then it's kind of a 45-degree angle to the right, roughly.
Yeah, I concur.
What's your stamina when you're running?
Yes, my stamina. It comes back pretty quick. Jeez, tell him to join the 21st century.
By the way, the death mechanic in the game, if you die, you have a short period of time where your pals can respawn you or revive you, and then after that, you can respawn back at the plane, and if you find your way to your corpse, you can recover all your stuff. This is not always possible, however, depending on where you died. Or not always easy, anyway.
We'll pick it up on a way back. We're looking for that little pool with the cases. That was first stop, wasn't it?
And that sort of cliff, small ridge.
Right, there's the little pool that we passed.
This is second day, isn't it? No, third day.
One, two, something like that. Yeah, there's the cases.
So in theory, it's up there.
Yeah, straight ahead, yeah? Up in that corner?
It's up on that cliff, basically, I think. There you go.
Hey!
Not bad.
Well, we'll probably need to make a little save point shelter here then, won't we?
Yeah, somebody should build a water collector. Because that'll be the
do that.
factor here. The woods look good for food. There's a lot of rabbits. Got one. I worry that it will ruin the experience a bit for Nick. Arriving to a pre-prepared campsite.
I do understand, but I also get a distinct impression he's going to be quite boss-like, so... Gotcha.
Does the direction you hit the trees from denote which way it falls?
Yes.
Approximately.
It always goes in the direction you're facing, basically. So align yourself so that you don't drop a tree on top of anything that somebody's built.
Facing? What a strange choice.
You can face one where you start chopping and then like sidestep and it will still fall in the same direction. It's always the way you're facing as opposed to the line between you and the axe or anything like that.
And I am infamous for chopping down lots of trees and forgetting where I left all the logs.
Yeah, so you're like, oh, all the trees are gone. And then you're like, well, hold on, there's fucking millions of logs everywhere. Normally days later, you're like, I need to cut down a tree. And then you just stumble across some crates.
This sort of does.
One more Tagonite. This is the house that we built.
I get it. Right, okay. So you don't actually open it? Oh, you just walk into it. Somebody's put the door on backwards. Who's put the door on backwards?
Well, and it's in the blueprints.
That's the way it comes out?
Bi-directional.
No, but I mean the door. Look, so it's cut on this side, and it's rough on that side. The logs are backwards.
I suppose it makes it easier to tell where the door is.
But it looks silly. The internal decor is awful.
This is no time for your architectural discussions. We're trying to survive on this island here.
Yeah, but it can look good too.
What time, timeline does Nick exist in? Where he says, my internet's been flaky all afternoon, so I didn't want to make any false promises. When we only found out that the game was available a couple of hours ago.
Maybe he was referring to gaming in general?
Okay.
Because yesterday there was talk of ghosties.
That's true.
Of course,
Ghosties we can look forward to tomorrow.
all that went to hell very, very quickly as soon as there was a sale of the forest on.
Well, we're making a start in this, and there will be room for ghosties tomorrow and the rest of the weekend. Sun be going down.
That's a very big, vulnerable, cannibal, climate-inable window.
Yes.
Will we be finishing up shortly?
Well, unfortunately, I will.
Alright, okay.
The server, however, will be running at all times.
What time is it?
it's almost 10:30.
Bloody hell.
We started a bit late as well. But this is cozy.
Yeah, that's how it starts. Then comes the running and screaming.
Is there running and screaming?
Oh, he's got it. Oh well, we can get him in.
We can't build like a, giant fortress and just never come out?
Alright, well we'll get him in the game. At least to get him started.
Get him in a voice chat first. There he is!
I know. There he is.
Hello.
Been in here the whole time.
I was just testing it in single player to get the settings all smooth and things.
I think turning your microphone down for Phasmophobia has made you a bit quiet in Discord. Is anybody else getting that, or is it just me?
He sounds okay to me.
Alright, okay, it's just me then.
A little bit distant, but not too bad. There's a small bird on the fire if anyone's hungry.
There we go, I've just turned my individual volume for you up a little there, Nick. So it should be fine.
How am I sounding now? Is that okay?
Yeah, it's cool.
Nice one.
Uh-oh.
Why did I hear alt-O when I alt-tabbed? Oh, hi there.
We are not alone.
I've got my pokey stick. Get away from my water. There's more than one.
Oh, he's a proper one.
Oh, there's a lot more than one.
I don't like it when you beat up the trees.
Ah, so they're like conservationists, are they?
Some form of hippie.
Okay, I'm in an aeroplane.
Very good. You'll be with us shortly.
You'll enjoy it. It's brilliant. I'm watching Kate and Fuge back to back by the fire, surrounded by what looks like cannibals.
I think he actually ran off. Some repairing to do.
It was the impending arrival of Nick that did it.
I
Oh,
have
there they are.
successfully crashed.
Oh, fuckers are still.
Mission accomplished.
Interesting, they're not openly hostile yet.
There's Nick at the back of the plane. Nick, collect everything you see in sight. Eat any food you see.
Yeah, pick it all up. It's all per player, so just pick it all up.
Okie dokie.
Someone out there, I can hear it breathe.
Yeah, straight ahead of you. Nope, that. Oh, there we go. There's hostile.
She's a starving Marvin. Though.
She's not pretty.
The sort of dirty ones seem to be the lowest ones in the pecking order, and they're just animals, really.
Yeah, the native girls are not up to scratch. I find this very disappointing. cap her ass? Oh, right there. Oof. Keep jumping in what club?
So you haven't missed. Oh, Nick is on fire.
That 10 seconds.
Don't stand on the fire, yeah?
Yeah, don't stand in the fire. Where the fuck did you get a bow and arrow?
Oh yeah, I know these woods like the back of my hand.
So you haven't missed a huge amount, Nick. We're on the third night since the thing crashed, as far as the server's concerned, and we've come back here so we could rendezvous with you. We've built ourselves a little camp, but as you can see, this is quite a hot spot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we've made friends with the natives.
So all of this shit lying around, is this like my private version of the wreckage?
Yes.
Basically.
Right.
When we finish her off, we can let her get back to them.
Yeah, we can't let her get back and warn the others, huh? Somebody needs to pick up these bones. I've got a full load.
Come from, where did she go?
Oh, for God's sake. I'm on fire again.
Oh no, I am the Downs.
Ah, damn it. I am out of ammo. I'm down. Is anyone still up?
Yeah, yeah.
We are.
That does not sound good. That sounds really, really bad.
Yeah, we're quite far ahead of where I expected to be hostility-wise.
No campfire?
Did they die? Really?
I know what it is. I know what it is. It's because normally I start the server in normal difficulty and then it ramps up to hard.
But it's just in hard.
I've lost my axe.
So I think that that's a good sign that we should probably just all start
Hard.
on normal, and then Fuj can tell you the magical secrets of how he built his bow and arrow, for example.
And they're girls, apparently. Oh, yeah.
Server will drop in approximately 10 seconds.
Nick must die. Die, Nick, die.
Something's hitting me.
And it's quitting time. It had to be done if we're rebuilding the server. I had to kill everybody.
Understandable. It'd be rude not to.
Same server name and password and stuff, yeah?
Yep.
They poke my fire. It's getting cold in here. Right, a sec.
I am, however, just about to go to bed.
Yes. But how does one make it a favorite server?
I don't know. I don't know if you can do that in the Steam server list. I can't get the in-game thing to work, but it's relatively easy to find.
It has a sort of pseudo memory. So next time you come in, it will probably already default to K8 filter.
Hear a distant Fuji.
Yeah, I heard him. How much of a load does the dedicated server put on whatever machine you're running it off?
Previously ran it with 3 players and didn't have any issues whatsoever. And it's an Intel NUC i5 that I'm running with 8 gig of RAM. So it seems okay.
And the server saves state as well, doesn't it? So even if the dedicated server goes down, you can restore it to a certain point, yeah?
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's got its own server saves and things. So yeah,
How often does it server save?
every 15 or 30 minutes. I can't remember.
Okay.
Yeah, did we find some oddness? Sometimes if things move, if you place something on an object on another object that moves, you sometimes get weirdness between
And Fuji had an eternally falling from high orbit log sled.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Eternally?
Yeah,
I think
it
it
would
had fallen to the earth or something, and then it just like respawned 10 miles up.
it was like I'd managed to make it fall into the skybox, basically. So it was always falling from spawning, God knows at what height, continually falling past you through the world, through the floor, and then starting again.
Until the day we finished playing the game.
Yeah.
This seems easier starting in the daytime.
Oh, have you started, have you?
I'm in, yeah.
Cool. Yeah, off you go.
Awesome. I've got some early meetings tomorrow, so I'm going to call it a night as well. I won't bother rejoining. But,
Yeah. I don't think I'll do it right now either. I think I'll wait until everybody's sort of ready to rock and roll.
Well, I'll just get me bearings here, and then at least we're set up for whenever you want to play again, I suppose.
Yeah, just remember, night is bad.
Yes.
yeah, take care.
See you later.
Have fun.
Ta-ta.
Bye. Hello.
Bye.
Just wanted to create a spawn on the server. I'm now going to depart.
Yes,
I killed a rat.
Oh, well done. When are we planning on reconvening? On the model or what?
It depends what people are thinking of tomorrow. We could do that, or we could do Ghosty, or we could do both. We could see how time goes.
I would like more ghosties, and I'm definitely up for this.
Well, we'll do it. We'll see how many. We'll see who we get, and then we'll take it from there.
If we get like a couple of runners of Phasmophobia, maybe, and then die in the forest.
Yes.
Cool. Then I'll catch you tomorrow then, because I'll be kicking around.
Awesome.
Toodaloo.
Right, I'll catch you both soon. See you, Nick.
Okay, see you all later.